Welcome to Kiki and Kevin's Love After Lockup edition. My name's Brianna. It's just
It's been a long week, people. It's been a long week. I just
want to act like there's some somber news to share. Well, no, let's not be somber. So guess what? We just interviewed John and his new lady love, Crystal.
Yes.
Who we were from John and Christiana. I thought they were going to tell us that they were married. And I was going to be like Barbara Walters and be like, tell me, John, what kind of compulsion do you have towards marriage? But they weren't married. So I had to drop that whole line of questioning.
But John did tell us what really happened with Christiana.
And we can't tell you. So watch the interview.
Yes, you guys are going to have to watch the interview to find out.
Yes, you will. Okay, so Love After Lockup, season 4, episode 8, deny.
Yeah.
Speaking of deny. I don't like how Antoine is taking Lacey for granted.
No,
I don't like it.
No, I do not like it at all.
He's a child.
Yes, he is a child.
Just what I just asked John in our interview, like, do you feel like whatever age people go into prison, whatever age they're at, they come out like it's the same emotional age? And he
definitely, because we see it with Antoine and we see it with Harry.
Harry is like, yeah.
Delayed. Harry doesn't understand why the whole world doesn't consider his feelings.
Arrested Development, for sure.
Welcome to the real motherfucking world, Harry.
Right.
The whole world doesn't give a shit about you and your mocha. And if you guys want to know what we're talking about, check out our interview with Harry. He really loves his mocha.
Do it. So Lacey and Antoine, he brings up the letter.
I know the letter.
I mean, here's the thing. Okay, so he totally should be all over that. And like I said, I did that once and I really regretted it. I do not recommend this, boys and girls.
And
don't do it.
Do not do it.
Do not do it. But, here's what I really don't like is that he was so strategic. He's like, I'm going to save this up for the fucking moment I need it. Whenever I really want to drive my point in deep, I'm gonna break out this letter. And then he couldn't even wait for like a really good moment.
I know. And I didn't like the fact that he kept calling her a fool.
Yeah, we don't like that.
No, we don't like that, Antoine.
And if we ever come face to face with you, Antoine, we're gonna bring that up.
Yes, we are.
Because I have crazy psychic abilities.
Name calling is not necessary, Antoine.
Antoine, we'll be having words in this.
Yes.
When we see you.
Yes.
Anyway, I don't like it. And I feel like she's too old for him. And I say that as someone who's older than her. It's just what her friend said. Her friend's like, she's my kid's age. And I'm a little uncomfortable with this. And when you see them together, like, that's what it seems like. I cannot believe this is going to go much further.
No.
Just saying.
Considering his number one rule is deny.
Yeah, how's that working out for you, Antoine?
I know.
I want to know.
I know.
Yeah. All right, so Chaz and Branwin. I cannot take this, him trying to get... It's so sad, awkward, uncomfortable, him trying to kiss her. And she's trying to talk a good game that she loves him. But like, first of all, I don't need to kiss him to know that man cannot kiss. I really feel like he's like a Muppet. Here's Branwin. I'm Branwin. He's like, dah, dah, dah. That's what's happening here. Chaz, like dial it back a notch. Like, go in a little slower. It's so bad. And I felt really
you know what else
is
so bad? That decorated bed.
Oh my God. That was the saddest thing
and then
ever.
He comes back to the hotel room alone to the decorated bed.
And the decorated shower.
I know. Like, what the fuck? Come on.
This man's love is real, though.
Yes. And I do want to root for them. But it's just so awkward.
I know. She just could not. No, I mean, I think I would feel that way. It's like, we're married, but I've just met you.
Right.
Essentially. And it's like, I'm going to need a minute personally.
Yes. A minute or 5 or 60.
What do you think's going to happen with these people?
I'm rooting for them.
Why are you rooting?
Because I hope that 5th time is a charm for Chaz. And you just kind of want to root for him, don't you, Brianna? I mean,
I do want to root for him, but I also but I also think maybe he's kind of a dummy. Like, yeah, he does help desk support. That does not make him smart, but it's like, fool me once. Like, I just feel like he's making a really big mistake. Also, I just more and more feel these huge age differences are just, well, no, they're not that much. They're not. You're right. Still 15. I mean, 15 years is still significant. But do you think she's sincere about him? I cannot tell.
I think that she wants to be sincere, but she's just overwhelmed. She just got out of jail. And like you said, she doesn't know him.
Yes, she doesn't.
She doesn't know him.
It's really awkward.
It hasn't been 24 hours.
Right.
Give her at least 90 days. Come on.
Right. Okay. So Harry and Indy, our favorite couple.
Awaken and bacon. My favorite pastime, but I mean, I don't know if it's legal in Ohio.
It is not. I just looked it up.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes, I did, because in the name of the podcast, I wanted to know the answer. And what I found out, I know, right? So like they have they've got some medical stuff on the books, but it didn't even look like they sold flour. I don't know all the details.
Okay.
But it's totally not recreational. So this guy's got some kind of balls to just be like smoking weed on TV in a state where it's not legal when he's a felon. Like, how is he not going back to jail? I don't get it.
I don't know.
It's pretty weird.
It is pretty weird. But after a week, he went to Carla's because he couldn't take it at Lydia's with, everything going on with Indy. I mean, besides a little detail.
Week 2, by the way.
Right. Besides a little detail that he's supposed to be paroled to Lydia's. That little rule. But now he's staying at Carla's. And he doesn't understand why his parole officer's mad at him.
Right. And he's like, no one's worrying about my feelings. I thought when I got out, people would be more accommodating.
I know.
Like, bitch, please. You were in prison.
Harry. Come on.
Yeah, like, what do you mean? Okay, like, talk about being a victim. Like, okay, sorry. People might be a little pissed at you, okay?
Yeah, just a little.
Just a little, exactly.
They might be just a little resentful, Harry. Just a little.
Right. So Indy's finding out what we keep asking these guests about and just keep getting the same answers. Like, do you think people are the same and feel the same when they're in prison versus when they get out of prison? And what we keep hearing is no. Like, people feel differently when they're in prison because they feel like just the fantasy of having any kind of normal life or relationship is awesome. And then suddenly you have all these options and everything has changed, and poor Indy just found that out.
Just figured this out. Yes, I know. And another thing I want to point out is during that conversation between Harry and Indy is Harry says fuck more times in one sentence than I do. And I didn't think that was humanly possible.
Oh, I knew it was, but still, yeah, he really does.
Right?
Yeah. He uses fuck as though it's the word equivalent of breadcrumbs in meatloaf.
Right.
You know how meat, it's like unremarkable. It tastes like everything else, but binds it together. Like that's how he uses fuck. Does that make it? That made no sense at all.
No, it makes sense to me. Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk about Kayla and Martel. And I want to just start by saying, run away in opposite directions.
Please, Kayla, girl. I know you waited 13 years, but you're still young.
Well, but also she's freaking massively late to pick him up at the halfway house.
No,
that was fucked up.
Knows that was gonna piss him the fuck off. That would
piss off anyone off.
Anyone.
Right, exactly. She's got to know how bad. So whatever. Yeah, but outside of that, this guy is totally like, he seems like a serial killer.
He's so disrespectful though.
But he's also scary. He's got that like I'm crazy look in his eye.
He's all about the strip club though. That's all he cares about is the strip club.
No, I don't like his attitude.
It's like, please shut the fuck up. But you're in the strip club.
Run away, Kayla. Kayla, you are no bowl of cherries. Is that a thing? Quick, give me an analogy. You're not the easy. Like, I think she can be very combative. Like, she does not appear to be like the easiest person to get along with. But I'm saying he's scary.
No, he is a disrespectful motherfucker. And Kayla deserves better.
Well, I don't know if she does or if she doesn't. I'm just saying she might die.
No, I think she does. No, I don't think anyone deserves that kind of attitude and that kind of bullshit.
Yeah. When you look at his eyes, they're like dead eyes. That's what I'm saying. He's got like the dead eyes of a serial killer.
So do we want to talk about Rick and Ray Dean and leave Tayler and Chance for last?
Sure, whatever you want.
Okay, yes, because I think we should leave Tayler and Chance and their mishap for last.
Okay. Sorry, I glanced at your notes and I'm like, what? Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's end it on with a cautionary tale.
Yes, we'll end that with a cautionary tale because I see there's a lot of confusion on the interwebs about exactly what happened. You
straight
so
here.
we will set that straight. So let's
and we have not discussed
with Rick and Ray Dean, and then we'll set the interweb straight about exactly what happened with Tayler and Chance. Okay,
sounds good to me. Okay.
Okay. So the hot tub. The hot tub scene and that Sanford and Son backyard. What was up with that Sanford and Son backyard?
I just feel so sad for that man. I really do. And it's his own fault. Like he brought this on himself. He should know better. But it's so sad.
It is sad. It is sad.
He's trying so hard.
I mean, rose petals in the hot tub. He's trying to suck her toes, and all she could think about is K. Red flag. Red flag.
Red flag. Rick. See, that's the thing, man. We're like so in our lives, we can't see the forest for the trees. That's basically what John said in our interview. It was very wise of him. But true.
Ramona could see through the trees. And Ramona is trying to stir shit up because we know
who's Ramona?
The roommate.
Oh, right. Ramona. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ramona, the roommate, could see through the trees and she wants to stir shit up because we all know she wants to fuck him. She wants to fuck him, Brianna. Please.
I just like that she dyed her hair bright pink because she didn't look that interesting before that. I know she's putting it all out there, right?
She is putting it all out there.
She's a lesbian. I don't know if that's what she said. He thinks he's converted a lesbian. She thinks, come on, this is ridiculous.
Rick's like, once you get to know her, you'll like her. Ramona's like, well, she's not here for me to get to know her.
Ray Dean is not a good person.
But Ray Dean has a secret. Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, right. Yeah. She and Kay are married.
Yes, they're
Spoiler
married.
alert.
Spoiler alert. And she doesn't want to tell Rick.
She or her parents, apparently.
I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so is this like a Deontay and Nicole situation going on? Where it's like she's just stringing him along and he's like, I'll buy you shit, just blow me, basically.
I don't know.
I'm not saying Deontay did that.
No, we're not saying Deontay did that at all.
No, what we're talking about is men getting taken advantage of women for their money. The way I said that came out really mean, and I don't mean it that way.
Yes, no, that's what we're talking about. Men being taken advantage of women.
I find Ray to be someone who I would never want to hang out with in my life. And yet I still feel really bad for him.
You mean Rick? You would never want to hang out with Rick.
What's his name?
You said Ray. No, Ray Dean.
Ray Dean and Rick. Rick Dean, Ricky Dean, and Ray. Whatever the fuck their names are.
Okay. No. Moving on. Now we have a cautionary tale. Tayler and Chance.
Well, go on, Mary. Give us a cautionary tale.
Well, first of all, he wants to propose to her. So he goes and he gets her a ring. And the day that he's going to propose, there's a medical problem. Tayler's in pain. They go to the hospital, and after they've run all these tests, and Chance is all dramatic in the parking lot, you know, if anything happens to her, I would die, and all this other
my
stuff.
baby.
She's my baby. They might have to transfer her to another hospital by ambulance for more tests.
Right, and then we find out.
Then we find out that basically she had a vaginal infection from backdoor sex going into front door sex.
Just think about it this way. You go to someone's house, you walk in through the front door. You might walk out the back door, but you're probably not coming in the back door first. That's how you can remember it, ladies. Just go in the front door first. And no coming back in and out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So for the confusion on the interwebs.
Has there been confusion?
Yes, there has been. Yes, I've actually seen confusion. This is what happened. Okay. Chance entered through the back door, and then he entered through the front door. Well, transferring dirt and bacteria from the back door to the front door.
Well, we have comments. Someone says, you guys are the best. No, you're the best.
Thank you. I want you to know. We appreciate it. Thank you.
I think he knows she's been sleeping around while he was locked up. I agree with you.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Oh, God. Chance gives weird vibes. I don't know. Totally. That guy's a fucking multiple murderer, and you know it.
Oh no, Chance is like possessive, like stalker.
He's got like, and this is so bad of me to say, but he has total like domestic abuse vibes. I know I should not say anything like that, but hey, Mama Bubbles, hello, beautiful lady to you too. Wow, this is cool. People,
at least you could see the comments, because I don't see the comments. So
I can. But,
okay, cool.
But I might have to put my reading glasses on if they get any deeper than that. Here's what I want to say about Chance, and I have no business judging people, so this probably means 500 people will say I'm trying to cancel Chance. But you know those guys who are like, they're really fucking abusive and like, you know, just abusive, either if it's emotionally or physically, or they cut you off, or they give you the silent treatment. And then like 10 minutes later, like, I'm sorry, baby. Like when you've got your bag.
Yes. Yes.
He's got like that kind of hot.
No, I get that kind of vibe from him too, because the way he's trying to like isolate
yes
from Bobby.
Yes. He doesn't want her around Bobby. Right. He needs to isolate. Yes. Now that's I mean, that's a horrible thing to, accuse someone of. I'm just saying that's how he comes across. And we've met Tayler. She's a lovely girl.
She is a lovely young lady.
Perhaps not going to become a brain surgeon, but neither am I.
Right, neither am I.
Right. There you go. But I don't like how he treats. I don't know. I'm just terrified of him. He also gives me serial killer vibes.
Yeah, same.
He's like a different kind because maybe he does look a little dead in the eyes too.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so too. He has that dead eye thing going on. Like,
yeah,
him and Martel could be in a competition for who has
the deadest eye. And Asuelo from 90 Day Fiance, his eyes are.
Asuelo was stoned. Asuelo was stoned. Okay,
we're stoned, but we don't look like that.
I know, but he's really stoned between hating his life and being stoned. That's why he has the dead eyes.
He's a dummy. That's
that
all
too.
I'm saying.
That too.
Big dummy. Well, I have nothing else to say about this episode of 90. I mean, of love, whatever fucking show this is, Love After Lockup.
I just have to say, Harry loves his mocha, so go check out the interview.
Okay. Forget we interviewed Harry. There's just no more need to talk about that. But check out our Deontay interviews.
Yeah, I was about to say, check out our Deontay interview.
We should call them the Deontay Diaries.
Yes, the Deontay Diaries.
Yeah.
And John will be uploaded soon, so check out that.
Not too soon, no,
not too soon because Brianna has a life. Yes, yeah. Brianna has a life.
I'm busy. And then what else? Molly Hopkins. If you like 90 Day Fiance.
Yes, we have.
And Molly if you Hopkins. Don't, who are you? We don't even know you.
Right? Like, come on.
Okay. Well, everyone, have a great night. Thank you for joining us. And we will see you back here tomorrow with Auntie for 90 Days Say What. And
yes, 10 p.m. Yep, yeah. 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. It'll be good to tell them what time, Brianna.
Sorry. It's been a lot of pressure.
I know it has so much pressure.
All right. Talk to everyone later.
Okay. Bye. Thank you for